we're gonna get this cleaned off and put in the pot with some celery and onions. All right, and here I have one large onion diced up, about 4 celery stalks chopped up too as well. I like to use either chicken thighs, or as you can say, leg quarters or legs, anything that has skin on it. That's how you're gonna get your broth, most of the fat that you need. So I'm gonna season it now with some accent. Take it how you feel. I do not measure. You can measure all you want to. Garlic powder. Onion powder. Add some parsley. Sorry, y'all. And I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons of salt. There's about 2. That's it. We're gonna add some water. We're gonna fill it up to about right there. And it's gonna cook for about an hour and a half. It's gonna be slow it down cooking because we want the broth. We're not gonna cook this fast. We wanna get this broth out of it. It's gonna look really good. All right, we're cooking. Looking good. It's only been about 30 minutes. So you'll see eventually where the fat is going to be on the top of the pot, or on the top of the water. Well, then it'll be broth if you see the fat. So I'll come back and show you all that. And while that was cooking, I chopped up, well, diced up some potatoes to go in there later. All right, chicken is off the bone and cut up. Here's the potatoes, they go in first. All right, you see that fat? It looks like, well, y'all will think it's grease. That is from the skin from the chicken legs. That's gonna be some good broth. All right, I added some more parsley. So now I'm gonna add in the chicken pieces. All right, I'm gonna let that cook for a moment while I make my cornbread in the oven. So let's just go ahead and preset. And get it started. Now, if you ever want the recipe for the cornbread, you gotta ask, because I'm not gonna put it on here unless you all ask. So moving on, I'm gonna get that going, and once the oven heats up, I'm gonna put those in. All right, so everything's looking good with the soup. The potatoes are getting soft, see that? So we're gonna add in the noodles next. You can add noodles, you can add rice, wild rice, whatever you want, but I'm gonna add noodles. So I'm gonna add these egg noodles. I'm gonna put in there 3 cups. Okay, those noodles are in. I'm gonna let those cook, but the last thing I have to put in is, you can either put in a can of carrots. So I have a can of carrots and a can of peas. We're gonna drain these off and put these in, and then that's it. All right, so we're gonna put in the peas. They're drained. I'm gonna get all those in there. Okay. And then we're gonna add in the daggone it, y'all. The carrots, they're drained too as well. Now that one that came in there, I don't like, I'm gonna take out. Where you at? Yep, you right there. You the culprit. Thank you. All right, we're gonna mix those in. All right, once the noodles are done, I'll come back and show you all the finished product. All right, here's the finished cornbread. I'm gonna put it in my pan. There's the cornbread, or it's called cornbread, and then here is the soup. All right, you all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess